Hey there, Taurus. Welcome back to your love and romance reading for July 2015. And I have actually already prayed over your deck and shuffled and laid out your spread. So let's just get right into it. What I'm picking up on is that some of you may have recently separated from your loved one or your partner. And so this month is about you're looking to your future. You're looking how to make this bond better because you still are very, very much in love with this person. And you guys have been through a lot, lifetimes even, together. And you're trying to figure out how you can make this relationship grow again. You know, whether you were dealing with some trying months or stagnation, this is you looking to your future and seeing what energy you can bring in to make this bond stronger and even better than it was before. So I see you doing that for the month of July. But there's also probably throughout the middle to the end of the month, you're still debating whether one or the other is good for you. You know, should I continue to be single, or should I work at this relationship that I know I enjoy, I love, but maybe you've been together for so long that it's hard to really make that new again. So I'm feeling like you're blocking yourself as well. And if you block yourself, if you block out your heart, how can you make the right decision in the end? Your heart is the most vital part, along with your brain and your intuition. But don't block that too long. You know, I don't think that you see, or you don't have all the information. Not yet. Not yet until the end of the month. So I see you you're looking to your future, and you're also weighing out maybe your future together with this person or your future maybe without them if it doesn't work out. That is something that it's hard for you to choose because you have known this person for so long and you have gotten comfortable and accustomed to their love and their personality, the way that they are. So I'm seeing you by the end of the month, you are coming out of feeling that confusion and you're finding your stability and where you stand mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, on your own, where you stand. And Taurus, you are very, very reliable and you are very thoughtful and you take care of a lot of people in your midst. It doesn't have to be financial. It could be. excuse me, it could be that you are even somehow an overseer. You know, you take care of your loved ones, your partner. You you tend to be a little bit strict, but you are definitely reliable and stable. You are a stable force. So I see you taking back your control by the end of the month and really stepping into who you are right now. And whether that's together as one or if that is on your own, you are going to be weighing out the pros and cons of that relationship and whether to move forward with it. And I'm really feeling like you will figure out what happened, why the separation had to happen, or why you both needed this space and this time apart. You both you're coming into a new way of balancing you and your family and your work. And so I see strong stability at the end of the month, whereas in the beginning of the month it was kind of a scattered feeling of which way to go, which decision to make. But I feel by the end of the month, you will have made that decision. You will have made your decision whether you continue or whether you call it quits for good. Or it could be that you are reevaluating yourself and what you did or did not do in that relationship. And if you did what was right, justice will be served. But if you did not, it also will be served as well. So, depending on your situation specifically, hopefully you have exhausted all of your options, and hopefully you guys, if you want to get back together, I really see that you balance yourself, balance the scales, and see, am I, it's really important to know if you are just all right with someone or if that person makes you your best you. That's really the difference. So I think that you will really be taking some thought out to look into the entirety of the relationship. And you're going to either change some things about yourself or even acknowledge some things about yourself. Now, I know my Taurians can be pretty stubborn and stuck in the way that they do things. And that's okay, just as long as you don't fight your transformation. Because we all have to grow to become what we need to become here, what we contracted to do here. So don't, I mean, I'm just going to say don't be too strict on yourself, but be aware. Be aware of how much you're cutting off your help, you know, you're cutting off the space to be open. You know, don't be too fixed. Go with the flow a little bit more. And I guarantee once you start doing that, it's just going to get easier and easier, and you'll have fun with it. It will be nice not having to control everything, you know. And I know, I'm a Capricorn, so I know this all too well. Being ruled by Saturn, it's no joke, and it's hard. And Saturn forces you to see what can be better. And if not, you got to redo it over again. So just allow yourself, you know, even you need to go out into nature. The more you go out into nature and just sit amongst the flowers and the grass and the water, it puts things into perspective for you. And really what life's all about. Whether it's being single or whether it's having that family and that family life that you've always wanted. So be open. Be open to this change. Because it's coming. It's coming anyway. And it will be easier for you and fun for you if you just let it be and let it happen. Still do all the good that you do. And that will just make it even more enjoyable. We all have to learn how to be better listeners, to be better communicators. All right. So that concludes your reading for July. And the last card I picked for you guys is just beautiful. Love has no limits and has no regrets. So let go of trying to control how you think this relationship should be, how that person should be, how they should act, what they should do for a living. Let them be who they are. Encourage them for being who they are. And you'll gain that back, cause and effect. Whatever you put out there, make sure it's positive. You know? So, love has no limits, and it has no regrets. Alright, I love you, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful July. Alright, I'll see you next month. Take care. Bye.